Hello YouTube, Rockhaven Farm here. I want to do a little review, just a quick review of a couple of adventure medical kits. A little backstory. What happened was I had, at work I have a flexible spending account, and come the end of the year I had like, I don't remember, around $100 or $110 that I needed to spend in like a couple of days or I was going to lose it. I mean, the flex spending accounts are good accounts. It's good. I use it all the time. But this year I ended up with a little extra, so I was like, oh no, what am I going to do? Well, come to find out, when you log on to the flex spending, they have a store. You can just go right into the store, and I'm like, oh, cool, medical kits. Like, hey, I get to spend some of my flex spending on some of my prepping gear, if you will. So without further ado, I'm going to go over a couple of the packs that I bought. The first one I bought was a field trauma kit. The reason why I bought this field trauma kit, without going into too much about what I do for a living, field trauma kit's a good thing to have in my bag when I'm out doing some of the things that I do. I also like to go to the Rod and Gun Club and shoot. It's a good thing to have in a range bag, anything, because this stuff comes with Clot in it. This really is designed, this field trauma kit is really designed for, really, I mean, a gunshot injury or just a major injury. It's a field, again, that's why they call it a field trauma kit. Anyway, the field trauma kit comes like this. I don't remember how much I paid for it. It's got this webbing on the back. I think it's supposed to be molly webbing, but I wouldn't count on it because it's pretty narrow and you can't really fit anything through it. But you could use zip ties if you wanted to tie it to a pack, but I don't know why you'd want to do that because you need to get at it quick. But anyway, here's the pack, everything it contains. Comprehensive Guide to Wilderness and Travel Medicine by Dr. Eric A. Weiss. 1 afterbite, 1 splinter, picker, tick, hook remover, forceps. I had 2 packages of ibuprofen, 2 antihistamines, 2 packages of aspirin, 3 safety pins, quick clot, 25 gram, trauma pad 5x9, nitrile gloves, hand wipe and disposable bag, 2 pairs, dressing, petroleum non-adherent 3x3, wound care, burn and blister. It comes with a bandage, elastic, co-adhesive, self-adhering 2-inch, couple of butterfly closures, some triple antibiotic ointment, antiseptic wipes, dressing, gauzes, 4x4, 2x2, 3x4, non-adhesive fabric bandages for knuckles, adhesive fabric 1x3, 4 of those, tape, 10 yards of half-inch tape, and 11 pre-cut moleskin that are shaped. It's not a bad little kit. So it's a little carry handle, grab handle, whatever. You can throw it in a bag and get at it easy. So we're going to break this open. And you'll see, first off, one of the things I added to the kit. These are princess shears. If you see one of my videos, this is actually something that I got from Massachusetts Prepper. I won one of his flash giveaways. Go check him out. This did not come in the kit. I added that to the kit. So as far as what comes in this kit, quite a bit for a little kit. So we got some safety pins. These are those little tweezers with a little thing to get ticks out. Come in a little plastic tube, which is nice, helps keep from getting them lost. Some bandages, some ibuprofen. That's the antihistamine. Some alcohol wipes, antiseptic towelettes, some more ibuprofen. 2x2-inch bandages, afterbite, some more band-aids, the 3-inch pads. You can see there's a couple pair of gloves. That's the non-adhering dressing. Some of the bigger dressings. The pre-cut moleskin. It's actually pre-cut. You use that for, you know, blisters or whatever. And then the quick clot. So that whole thing comes in this neat little package right here. So, I don't remember how much I spent for this. I can't remember. But again, it didn't really matter to me because I needed to spend the money anyway. And you know, I couldn't buy $110 worth of Band-Aids, although I did buy Band-Aids and some more moleskin and stuff like that. So this was part of it. So this is a great little field trauma kit. Throw in my bag real quick. If I need to, you know, if I'm at the range, something happens, or I'm at, you know, out doing my job, something happens. I can react. The next one I bought was a little bit more expensive and a little bit more comprehensive, and it's an excellent kit. This is the Sportsman series medical kit, the Grizzly medical kit. This is for 1 to 14 people, and it's adventure medical kits. There's a complete list of everything that's in here on the back. I'm not going to read this all, but basically there's a field trauma pack in here. There's the manual fracture and sprain kit in here. There's medications. And there's wound and burn care in here. And the way this kit is designed, it's an awesome kit. The bag, a real good zipper. It's got, like, you know, the rubber, so it's sealed. Help keep water out of it. I don't know if it's completely waterproof, but what does it say? It's organized by injury, which is nice. But there's some really good stuff in here. So let's break this open and see what we got. So first, you see that this thing just opens right up. It's got clear. I really like this because it's got clear pouches. You can see what's going on. And the first thing you see is medication, wound care, and burn and blister in this first pouch. So when you open up this pouch is sectioned off. There's a section in the back here. It's got a lot of stuff. We got gauze in here. We got tape. These gloves. Pull the stuff out of the back. So what do we got? Alright, so we got a couple of gauze, we got some gloves, we got some tape. We've got, oh, I added these. I bought these to the moleskin and blister medic. These are something I added to it. I bought these. These were extra. They didn't come with it. This package here, we got antiseptic towelettes. And what else? Antiseptic sterile solution. Some big bandage, big gauze. We got some Q-tips and some more gauze. And that's right here on the back. There's a pouch along with the moleskin I put in there. In the front of the pouch here, I added this too. This is a roll of moleskin. The stuff comes in handy. I actually used this one time. I was out fishing. I had a back in the day, when I used to smoke cigarettes. I smoked Marlboro Lights, and they had the Marlboro Miles. I don't know if anybody remembers the Marlboro Miles, but I saved up the Marlboro Miles, and I got the kayak. It was an inflatable kayak. It was a pretty cool kayak, and I still got it up in my attic. But I was out fishing for the weekend in it, and I got a hole in it. And I had a piece of this in my first aid kit. I actually used this as a patch to patch the hole in the kayak, in the inflatable kayak. And it got me through the weekend. Amazing enough. But anyway, this comes with a syringe for irrigating wounds, cleaning out wounds, which is nice. These are some more, this pouch over here is, we got sting relief, antibiotic, antiseptic, we got band-aids, knuckle band-aids, wound closure strips, what else we got? That's over here. So this is all wound care. On this side we have Loperamide. Oh, it's for diarrhea, anti-diarrheal, aspirin, there's some Advil in here, there's various medications, ibuprofen, I haven't opened this, so extra strength, PAP. Acetaminophen. So basically some medications in here, some aspirin, ibuprofen. And we've got 1, 2, 3 single-use thermometers. A little guide in the back. Talks about the medications that are in here. Allergic reactions and stuff. One of the things I will add to this also is an EpiPen. I don't have allergies, but my wife does, so I always carry an EpiPen. So does she. I always have an EpiPen. So I actually have to add one to this. So that's the first pouch. That's the medication, wound and burn and blister care. The second pouch, now we're getting some of the really cool stuff. This is first aid manual, fracture and sprain. It actually comes with a pretty cool first aid manual. The same one that came in the other kit is in this kit. I'm reading it. But anyway, we've got some 100-mile-an-hour tape, duct tape. We've got a sterile elastic bandage. We've got we've got triangular bandages, a couple of triangular bandages. Oh, look, another set of princess shears. I wonder where I got these from. Yes, I won 2 sets. 2 sets of these in the flash giveaway. This is the bigger set, so I put them in this kit here. They didn't come with the kit. I added them. This comes with the kit. This is the Wilderness and Travel Medicine Guide. It's a really good guide. I mean, I've been reading it. It's really good. You know, have a little bit extra there. A little fracture and sprain card here, and a C-splint. This comes with a C-splint, which is nice. So I mean, if you're in a remote area, or you're out, you know, hunting, group of buddies and stuff like that, you need to splint something. I mean, this kit, you know, will cover it at least to get you to, you know, until you can get medical help there. So it's got the splint, you know, the guide, like I said. But it's definitely a good kit. This kit was a little more expensive. I want to say this kit was somewhere around 60 maybe. $70 range. Could I have built one a little bit cheaper? Maybe. But again, I had to spend the money. I didn't have a choice. That tape's a little on the sticky side. And then, last but not least, is the field trauma pack. Thing that's nice about this is you get the base camp. You leave your first aid kit at base camp. You're gonna go out, do some shooting, some hunting, or whatever. Field trauma kit comes right out of the pouch. You can throw this in your day pack, and you've got your field trauma kit with you. This field trauma kit is basically the same field trauma kit as the other field trauma kit that I just showed you. It comes, in a waterproof dry flex bag, and it's got quick Clot in it. Let me set this up. Now this field trauma kit comes with a pair of shears. There's a pair of shears right here. These shears are nowhere near as good as the Princess shears that I have, but I'm going to leave them in the field trauma kit. And this also comes with a quick Clot. This is the 25 gram quick Clot. The other thing that's nice about this trauma kit, it also comes with the SWAT T tourniquet. This is a multi-purpose tourniquet. It's got a design on it. They're actually, they look like squished diamond shapes. And then when you've applied enough pressure, the squished diamond shape turns into an actual diamond shape, so it's even, so you know when you've applied enough stretch, the right amount, the correct amount of pressure. So this tourniquet's in here. And like I said, the 25 gram quick Clot. I bought an additional quick Clot. This is a 50 gram quick Clot. I bought this additional and added it to the kit, so I get 2 quick Clot in this kit. But the rest of this is, pretty good. A pencil. Why would you need a pencil? Well, if you apply a tourniquet, you need to write what time you put that tourniquet on. So, yeah, just definitely write down what time you put that tourniquet on. That's something that the medical professionals, once you get to the hospital, they're going to need to know. A lot of times you can just, if you have a Sharpie on you, you write it right on the person, write it somewhere on the person. Write it on their forehead. I mean, just write the time that you put that tourniquet on. Just basically a Ziploc bag here. But anyway, that's this kit. It's a good kit. Like I said, it's probably a little bit expensive. You could build it for probably a little bit less expensive than what this kit costs. But like I said, in my case, I needed to spend the money anyway, so I got a good kit. The other thing too is this will be good. I'll throw it in the camper, so when my wife and I go camping, we've got the kit in the camper. Like I said, this is the Sportsman series, Grizzly. I think it's their bigger one. All the stuff that's in it's listed in the back. You can go online, look up Adventure Medical Kits, look up the Sportsman series, look up the Field Trauma Pack. And thanks for watching. I hope this helps. If anybody's thinking of getting one, I like it. It's a good kit. There's no doubt about it. And you're better off having the stuff than not having the stuff. So, but the main things I like about it are the quick clot, for sure. Quick clot, huge. Especially for, you know, if you're hunting. You know, if there's even the possibility of a gunshot wound. Quick clot's huge. The C-splint, it's great. I know you can make a splint out of something that's in the woods, but you got the kit, you got the splint, you got the bandages, you got everything you need. You just go. We don't have time to break out the axe and start cutting down saplings. I mean, if you've got to do that, you got to, but you go prepared if you're going to go hunting. You know, I'm not saying throw this in your bushcraft pack, no. But you go to camp, you're going to be in a long-term camp. This is great for a long-term camp, no doubt about it. This, great for just tossing your bag. This is great to have in your bag. I put that in my bag. I put that in my bag all the time. Actually, I carry this with me every day. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up, like it, and subscribe. And if you want to see anything else, just leave a comment. Definitely leave a comment anyway. I like it when I get comments. Alright, thanks, and we'll see you next time.